Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix it together. And the content that I'm going to do today is a little bit different. This is an APB, an all points bulletin and an alert. There has been an additional hundreds of thousands of safes that have been added to recalls, of which a story we covered in October began. This is something, make sure you check your safes in an environment where we've had more new gun owners than we've had in a long time. Make sure you send this one out because a lot of people may be operating with faulty safes in an effort to keep themselves protected and responsible. It's not going to work. So everything will be linked in the description box below along with all the details. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on. And spring is almost here, and so you guys know that it's time to go outside. And whether you're going fishing, you're going hiking, you're going bouldering, whatever you're doing, Sportsman Guide is the place to get your gear to get outside. They have all the highest brands. You've got Vortex, you've got Irish Setter, you've got Nomad. The bottom line is, if it's happening outside and you want to get your gear, make sure Sportsman Guide is a place to facilitate those adventures that are coming up for this spring. Thank you so much to them for making this content possible. And now, let's get to this recall because you guys all need to know this. And like I said, please share this out. Biometric gun safes are recalled because they don't keep out unauthorized users, including kids. Now, this was released yesterday, all right? This stacks on something that we covered in October around originally the Fortress safes. There's like 60,000 of them. Well, now, all these brands that have been sold in major retailers in the base level, entry level price point, which is just coinciding with new gun owners, there's a lot more recalls. This is something everyone needs to know, and check this stuff. It's all linked so you can see if you have a defaulty model or not. The U.S. Consumer Product and Safety Commission on Thursday announced 4 separate recalls of biometric safes, with the companies that imported the Chinese-manufactured safe collectively receiving 91 reports of the products being accessed by unpaired fingerprints. No injuries were reported in the latest recalls, which follow the October recall of 61,000 Fortress safes for the same reason: that the safes can allow unauthorized users, including children, to access them and their potentially deadly contents. Okay, the whole point here is this, the reason that I'm covering this. If you have a biometric safe, it's not just the original brands we covered. There's a lot more. They are foreign imported safes. They are sold at places like Walmart, Lowe's. These are entry-level safes. And again, with more gun owners that have ever been introduced into the gun world and new gun buyers, this is going to attract them, so make sure you guys send this out because this is directly aimed at our most vulnerable demographic of the new gun world, and especially when they're trying to keep themselves safe and be responsible. Anyway, let's keep going. The 4 recalls announced on Wednesday, including roughly 60,000 all-safe biometric gun safes sold at Walmart stores nationwide and online at Amazon.com and Walmart.com from August 2019 until December 7th, 2022 for about $130. Okay, those are Chinese-made safes. Consumers should stop using the biometric feature, remove the batteries, and only use the key for the recalled safes to store firearms until they get a free replacement safe. Instructions are in the article right down there. Another recall involves around 33,500 Bulldog biometric firearm safes that can be opened by unauthorized users. This is, of course, an issue. I don't need to reiterate that. These were sold at Bass Pro Shop, Walmart, firearm stores nationwide, and online at Amazon.com from July 2016 to January 2024. The black steel safes used to store firearms and other valuables sold for between $194 and $216, recalls notice stated. Again, that is right at the entry level for new gun buyers. Okay, so this is why we have to cover these things and send these things out, because when things like this fail, it poses a very big problem in your responsibility area because it could undermine your entire planning for that responsibility, all right? Here's a few more of the recall brands. Magnum Biometric Pistol Vault. You can read all these in the article. Magnum Biometric Pistol Vault with shelf. Magnum Biometric Top Load Pistol Vault. So these are some pretty popular entry levels of vaults. And here's the last thing. Again, these are all going from very high-level brand stores that are nationwide. Additionally, Springfield, Missouri-based Mair, M-A-C-H-I-R, Mair, LLC is recalling 25,000 personal safes after getting 15 reports of the biometric lock failing. The recalled safes sold at Walmart stores nationwide and Walmart.com for around $98 from 2019 to 2021, and you can find all the information right down there. A 4th recall by a Monterey Park, California-based involves 2,000 safes. Similar thing, similar time frame, 170 to 400. These things were sold online at some very high-level retailers. They're sold in the stores nationwide, and they were all sold in the time frame where all the new guns were bought by brand new gun owners. Make sure, if you have one of these safes, you just check it. All the information for recalls is all down there in the link. This is one of those things where we need to spread it out. And guys, please do your research and due diligence on biometric safes. Whether you like them or you don't like them, that's your choice. But the big thing here is you're seeing a massive recall across multiple different brands that are very well known in high-level retailers, all being biometric. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I am going to tell you there's a consistent theme there, and it's the biometrics. Keep that in mind. Everything, like I said, will be linked in the description box below, and please send this out, and I will see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.